with which you disagree with your government on. That criteria alone makes you an extremist. Now maybe you don't agree with abortion, and maybe you don't like our immigration policies, and maybe there's other things that you take issue with. You are an extremist. So you have a fight on your hands. The Homeland Security has changed their view from the outside to the in. We can no longer even call a terrorist a terrorist. After serving in Iraq and walking some, it is a joke that it is. If you've ever met a terrorist, and I can honestly say that I've met a terrorist, somebody that wants you to cut your head off because you simply disagree with their religion, yeah, I'd call that a terrorist, but we can't call them that anymore. But you are extremists though, right? Yeah. We can sit and we can talk with Iran now without conditions, but you're extremists. I don't get that. It doesn't make sense. So the view is turned onto you. And so the fight has come to you. Let's take the fight back to them. So, you know, my response back to the Department of Homeland Security, as a guy who, you know, has a lot of issues that were on the list that was read, including being a veteran of the Iraq War, is I'll just give you my name and address, and I welcome that fight. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Just bring it. We've been there before. So protest it on that level. Protest it on the level of the future of our nation as well. A lot of little ones running around here. I've got 3 myself. Protest it on the level of stopping where we're headed, because where we're headed will leave nothing for them. And it can't stop on this day. I agree, Mark. It can't stop here. This is just the beginning. That's right. You have to continue the fight. You know, in the infantry, there's a saying that's move out and draw fire. You've moved out and you've drawn fire today. And that's outstanding, as the Marines would say. But now you have to stay in the fight, and that's the biggest challenge. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you all again in future events. Thank you.
I didn't know how mad I was until I got here today. How many of the rest of you are mad? How many of you are fed up? How many of you want to see less government, less taxes, less interference in our lives? I am so encouraged to see this many people here, and he's right. We have to start on local levels here, and we have to start getting rid of these people. We still have the power to vote. We may not have much else right now, but we can still vote, and we can still impeach people. We have that power. We need to start on local levels, city, then county, then state, then federal, and get rid of these people who not only want to take all our money and our freedoms, but who hate our country and everything we stand for. We need to go back to the kind of government that our forefathers started in this country. I want to see liberty. Give me liberty or give me death, folks. Join me. Yay! Where the boss go?
Yeah. But we really didn't want it. We wanted to leave this open-ended, just in what you folks wanted to do. This is the program. This is a breaking point. If you'd like to stay and go back out along Highway 30 for a while, feel free to do that. If you want to call it a night and go home, feel free to do that. And mind readers up here. Yes, we can say. I can say. Yes. Okay. I need a card. Thanks, Don. So I was thinking about being called a right-wing extremist today. I remembered that Barry Goldwater said that extremism in the defense of liberty is no vice. Be proud of what you're doing. Let's keep going. And let's close by singing God Bless America. God bless America, land woman that I love. Stand beside her and guide her with the light from above. From the mountain